Happy Frigaroken! It's Rainbow. Okay, we're popping back in on this Friday. It's gorgeous out. A little cloudy, kind of wish I had my vest, but beautiful nonetheless. So we have really spun up some really cool stuff this last week. I was taking a walk last Friday, and I was walking in this area. And do you see this little white flowering bush right here where I'm pointing? I said, oh my, what is that? And I think this one right here that stands up tall, that's the black cherry on the corner, or the corner of the property of the Homegrown National Park. And so I went in search for that gorgeous. And I found her. And it was fun. And I must say, after like resting my hands this winter a little bit, I've been a little hard on them. A little hard on these hands this last week, which, good soul food, I must say. Good soul food. I need to do more exercises with my hands to prevent further damage. So, slashy here. A little wet area. So we're heading back kind of to where our eastern Mama Hawthorn is. And it's interesting because this journey just like keeps coming outside. And I haven't been working on the hot pads as much. We've walked through this area before. Here's some red, some arrowwood viburnum that's flagged. Hacked a little bit in here because we have this gorgeous. I'm still going, ooh, who are you? Who are you? So we're gonna go back to the arrowwood viburnum jungle. Oh yes, our silky dogwood. And she still has her little leaves going on, which is really good. We did have a freeze, and that was, oh, it's chilly. It is chilly. But here is our arrowwood viburnum jungle. I'll let you go first. We can weave and duck in here a little bit easier. I don't know if you can tell that it's a little bit more cleared out in here. And I kept looking up at that flowering gorgeous that we saw from a distance. Whoop. But here we have our beautiful eastern Mama Hawthorn. And her leaves are coming out up on top, which is amazing. So back here, following this path here, I ended up having to go this way to find that flowering tree. So you can see this one here that my hand is on. This is arrowwood viburnum. And then the difference, this is arrowwood viburnum. This is buckthorn. So we're trying to girdle her as well. You can see with buckthorn, her bark kind of goes horizontal. There's these horizontal lines kind of going on with her bark right here. With arrowwood viburnum, it's neat. There's these like little white spots on it. Very different. Very different. And one thing is I flagged, stuck on a branch. There we go. I flagged this beautiful tree, and I don't know who she is yet. I don't know. But she has beautiful leaves popping out up there. And she's kind of big. But our journey went back here. And we have all the flagging that you're seeing around here. That's all arrowwood viburnum. And this, of course, this is our gray dogwood, which is big. We have big gray dogwood here. But look at this gorgeous. Look at this gorgeous. Can you see, Key? And up there, can you see the flowers up there? I don't know if you can see the flowers very well. So the flowers came out before the leaves came out. And I was talking to a friend at work about it. And she said, Serviceberry. Serviceberry. I've seen serviceberry where it's like a bush, a small bush. I have never seen a serviceberry with trunks this big. Key is huge. And that white flowering canopy, Key's really good for the bees. The bees, it's really good because the flowers come out first, so it's really good, really good spring nectar. Really good spring nectar. So this last week, I've been clearing around all around our new mama Serviceberry. And you can see like this is autumn olive that got chopped out. Those cut ones there, that's all the honeysuckle. And it was sweet. I was back here with my parents on Earth Day, and we had a little breakfast back here. It is quite a bit of brush. You can see all the brush there, but there's a really big arrowwood viburnum back there. And it's been so inspiring to see just how many native plants are back here, and not small ones. Like you saw, lots of the arrowwood viburnums are like this big. And Serviceberry, she's like this big. And the other one I showed you that I don't quite know yet, like that big. So, yes, winning, winning. It is so inspiring. And it's been about a week's worth of work back here. Just, what do they call it? Slash and burn. Only I haven't been burning. I've been just trying to get a lot of the dead brambles on the earth and yes. I'm like, it looks amazing. I don't know if it looks amazing to you that way, but you can actually walk through here, which is so awesome. And look who we have down here. Look who we have down here. Look at all our strawberries. Hello, gorgeous. So many strawberries. Ah, yes. Yes. I wanted to share this new, fun, exciting news And so this joins up right here with this path. And that's where black cherry is. Good gosh, somewhere there. So black cherry's here, Eastern Mama Hawthorn's here, and now we have Serviceberry, and it kind of makes this triangle. So I'm going to be working on getting this little triangle here opened up so we don't have all this invasive brush crowding out everything. What a joy to share. Let's see. Let's see if we can get one more. I don't know if you can see her up there. Not the arrowwood viburnum. It's not the honeysuckle that's behind her. It's that flowering canopy up there. Huge love. Huge gratitude for being here. Keep spinning it up in a good way. And happy Frigaroken. Have a fabulous Friday. Till next time. Ciao, ciao.